Fousey has gone into a mental breakdown. This guy has done the most craziest shit. I don't understand this. This guy has successfully turned himself into a mental patient. Okay, this guy, in a couple of years ago, this guy has been talking about him going through mental problems, him going to mental hospitals. He's always had issues with his mental, and him doing this 24-hour live stream, him doing a 24-hour live stream on Twitch, and then getting banned off Twitch. Okay, and then he had a Kick deal, and then he has a Kick deal, and then doing these 24-hour streams on Kick. Let me be honest with you. It is the most entertaining thing I've ever seen. Every second of his life, every second of his life that's been recorded, every minute, every second, every hour, it's entertaining. Some crazy stuff is happening. He's calling the cops on himself. He's going crazy on his fans, he's going crazy on someone that's interviewing him. Bro, there were so many moments on his live stream of him having mental breakdowns. This guy needs help. Okay, and apparently he got arrested and he's going into a mental hospital or something like that, which is good for him because they did talk about him being on rehab and that actually changed him. So hopefully, of him going to rehab, this will change him. But this is ridiculous. Okay, this is ridiculous. And there was an airport incident of him talking to this clearly drunk woman who's been in the former sex industry and who's been used for almost 6-7 months. And for me, he was taking advantage of that situation, taking advantage of that drunk girl, and used her body and used her for him to release himself onto her. Because before that, he carved the stream, I think, or turned. I don't think he carved the stream, but they went somewhere in the toilet, and then after he said, "I joined the Mile High Club," which is obviously inferring that he got the sucky, the blowjob 9000 to this prostitute. And then there's other pictures of him hugging her, grabbing her ass. It's crazy, okay? It's crazy. And now I'm seeing him getting arrested. This is recently, but this is like a day ago. But this is Fousey doing something 1 day ago was like of him doing something like 6 months ago, 7 months ago. It's old news because we all know he's still doing dumb shit. He could be live streaming right now. We do not know. But this is ridiculous, bro. He's been arrested. There was a video of him swatting himself. Okay, if you know Neon, he's been collabing with Neon, Aiden Ross, and Sneeko, and there was a couple moments. There was clips going around of Fouseytube kissing Sneeko in the cheek, and he just emasculated Sneeko and just exposed Sneeko as a fraud he is. He's talking about red pill of him, talking about strongness, you have to be male empowerment, all this other bullshit, and then he's getting gripped up, manhandled, getting kissed on the cheek by Fouseytube. I ain't doing shit about that. Sneeko has just been exposed by Fouseytube. Thank you. But this guy needs help. He seriously needs help. Ain't no joking, man. He definitely needs help. And the only way this guy can help is if he stops streaming. He got the millions. He got the 40,000. He got the hundreds of thousands of people watching his live streams every day, 24/7. He got that. He got the fame. He got the interaction. He got the attention. He's an attention-seeking clown. He gets dopamine from seeking attention. He got that. He successfully got that. But what he didn't get is his mental sanity. What he didn't get is his freedom, is his peace. Okay, he did not get any of that. This is the consequence of someone that's getting too famous. Perfect example of someone getting too famous and having their fame empower them and having their fame indulge them and destroy them. This is not something new to me. Fouseytube has done this so many times of him being so famous, and then his fame is the devil. His attention, his fame, the money are the devils, and they have been controlling Fousey. And there was so many times of him having mental breakdowns. There was remember this big drama between Fouseytube and Keemstar, and there was this famous scene of him sitting on the top of the truck and him saying, "You made me want to kill myself," to Keemstar, which wasn't true. He just was having a mental breakdown, and there was a crowd of people around of them watching some guy having a literal mental breakdown as entertainment. Since the first day of him doing a 24-hour live stream, it has never went good. It's always went south, south, south. This guy is gonna either end up getting himself killed, or he will do the, killing for him. He will either off himself or someone will off him for him, because this is just ridiculous at this point. Look at the views. Let's see. 75,000 people are watching him. Holy shit. He wanted it. He got the fame. What else do you want? This is what happens this is what I'm trying to say to you young people. Don't want to get famous. Don't want to get rich. Don't want to get rich. You can get rich, but if you want to be famous, if you want to have millions and millions of followers and subscribers on all platforms on social media, this is what it comes to. Your ego. Your ego will devour you. You can never control your ego. If you're a 16-year-old, if you're a 16-year-old who has 5 million subscribers on YouTube, a million subscribers, a million followers on TikTok, all the other social media, fans are harassing you left, right, and center. Your ego will be so high. You'll think you're the king. You'll think you're a god. No joke. You'll probably think you're a god if you have that type of fame. So you gotta be careful, because this will be you one day if you can't control yourself. Follow me and stay truthful to yourself. Goofies.